Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa, and hopefully this is working now for good this time. Welcome to the game known as Hand of Fate. This is going to be a ongoing series, but it's going to probably be in little parts. Well, actually, no, since this game is there's a lot of opportunities for the gameplay-wise. This game is really fun, by the way. I would honestly suggest those that would be interested in this kind of system, or well, the gameplay itself. You should personally try to get it. It is available on Steam and also other consoles. I think the new consoles. I forgot. Meh. Well, without further ado, let us get started. And so we begin. Yay.
One more for the game. Come, sit.
Don't tell me
You've
what to
passed
do.
the 13 gates,
No.
and you
Maybe.
come to my table
Nah.
to play the game of life and death.
I don't know. I never played the game Life.
Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up real good, bro. So anyways, in this game does require a lot of chance. And with that, I have, like, instead of me at least, deciding it based off of my own personal feelings, I'm basing it off of a dice roll for this series. Because my luck is shit. My chances of winning is shit. So, I'm at least going to use a normal six-sided die. And based off of each one. So left to right, well, I mean, from left to right is 1 through 4. Oh, depending on how many there are, 1 through 6. At the very least, if there's more than 6, then I'll at least base it off of evens and odds and this and that, just smaller details. 2, 4, 5, and usually there's 5 cards based off of the luck ratio. For the directions themselves, I'm at least going to follow by my personal feelings, but outside of everything else, let us get started.
The game begins. One lives and one dies.
Don't tell me what to do.
Let us see what you are made of.
No, but sure.
Here is the first member of my court.
Alright.
The Jack of Dust.
Jack of Dust.
12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Yeah, we have to at least fight 12 people in all. But here is our first challenge. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandit encounters. He became enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple among the eternal shifting sand runes, lies the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans and that take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. Damn, you can't even rule normal lands? That's kinda sad. You gotta admit that, though. Anyways, let's get started. In this game, everything is based off of chance. Every direction you go can and will affect you. Well, depends. Oh, actually, let me edit something. I mean, let me at least fix something real quick. I'm gonna at least, because there's a lot of things that you kind of need to notice. For example, wait a minute. Oh no. That's what I didn't notice. Sorry, if you see things, it's because I'm stupid. There we go. How did I not notice that? I'm foolish. I'm a foolish fool. But sorry. And done.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Shut up. There we go. Sorry about that. Apparently the game wants to be difficult with me. Wow, this is very unprofessional, but whatever. We set it up correctly. I fixed it. I fixed the thing. But on the bottom left is our health, our food, our gold, and our weapons held. Our health starts up at 100 in each and every beginning of the game. Our food is at least how long we can last. But if we have no food, we will receive damage.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense.
Whatever, shut up.
Here, I'll make an exception.
Shut up, you. So anyways, whistle and join your evening meal at a location tavern. A strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. He wizened his face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Leone. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding band of my own creation. So what do? He cracks uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. So what do? Give him the bread from your plate, give him 20 gold, or ask him what he needs. So we have at least a few choices, plus, choice number 4. Why, guess what we do? Oh, I just also noticed now it's blocking the dice. Now it's blocking the text. I do not know what I'm going to do with this. I'll move it over here again. Whatever. It's going to have to pick something sooner or later, so I'm just going to pick the bottom right. Fuck it. Fuck it. So, with our new powers, let us see what it's going to pick. Oh. Huh. Okay, since with my experience with the game, it's usually if you ask him what he needs, or at least give him a piece of bread, he would give you a shield. But the good old dice says to ignore him. Well, whatever the dice says, the dice controls most of this game. You ignore the goblin. Seemingly unfazed, the goblin remains seated, smiling gently at you. Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out of the tavern door. So, yeah, I basically ruined that chance. Fuck! Alright, Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure.
Whatever.
Truly, there is nothing like it.
Alright, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Alright, the walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Okay, so in this situation, I'm at least going to base it off of evens and odds. So, let's see our lucky dice not screw us over, please? Oh. Evens. Well, fuck. You leave the ravine. Oh, god damn it. This is a terrible... Oh, the maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Whatever. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith, the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. And now I get an interruption. Thank you, 6 die to block off that. But anyways, what boon you ask of me? So we had 3 choices. So 4 and 5 and 6 is going to be a mulligan. So without further ado, 2. So we're at least gonna ask her for more food. So we're getting 2 food cards. Food cards help.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
We get to live longer, because it is possible in this game to die of starvation. Also, based off of success and failure, can also guarantee us a special coin to at least continue on within the game. But since...
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Okay, you guys know I'm not going to at least... Oh, also I'm going to add, I am not going to use the dice roll for whenever going through entrances and exits. So, you get my drift.
You're
I'd rather
on
at
the
least not
final
waste...
floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you.
Alright, the traveling mage.
If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Shut up. Alright, in a shady grove of the in a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. A mage sells only specific items they only discovered in a faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they can also also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Since we don't have anything, I'm just gonna go instantly for a pass. Sorry. Alright. We're at least gonna go up. No!
You have reached my first champion.
Oh,
A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my tools.
What the
Now we see your
fuck?
metal.
Okay, that's a little bit fucked up, but yeah, sure. We get to fight the Jack of Dust. Alright, for the most of the mechanics, your combat system, the combat system in this is, well, I don't know about keyboard standard, but basically off of my PC my PC controller standard is based off of Xbox 360. So for those for Xbox 360 and or made for adapting to one, it is basically A is to dodge, X is to attack, Y is to use a counter move if you have a shield, B is to use your secondary and or current weapon you have. And since I only have an axe,
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered.
or
Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
okay, basically this is what it is, but it's using the example of an actual 360 controller, which I'm not using one. I'm using a Logitech controller. But I changed this. But it is recognized. Ow! Son of a bitch! Come on. Okay. As you can hear, it's a lot of jabbing the same button over and over and over. But the only reason why, because of that, is because I have no extra shield. I don't have any other abilities. Hey. The stun move also counts as slightly like a heavy in fighting games. Ow. Okay, you're shit. You're nice. Eh. If you sorry for the slowdown. It's also because I have a need of a better better computer. Okay, I seriously need to chill out. Nope. I got it. This game does require a lot of strategy to what at least you're doing instead of dicking around. Ow. Okay. Wanna fight me, mate? Wanna fight me? Ow. Yeah, it's hard. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. Awesome. The only thing there's a little bit of little things that I kind of like nitpick at, like for example there's no customization.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last.
Oh, okay.
We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I.
Okay, so anyways.
Balance must be retained.
Can you shut up now, please? Thank you. Anyways, you see these flying coins? These coins give us new cards, meaning new doors of adventures. Basically, it's kind of the setup for Munchkins. If those that don't know about Munchkins, the game itself is about pressing forward, or as they put it in Munchkins, breaking down a door. Meeting new challenges, fighting new enemies, going against the good, the bad, the positive, and the negative. There's a lot of things that you can at least relate to this game, to the card game Munchkins. Based off armor, skills, but there's no classes like you would in the game Munchkins. But this game is still pretty fun, if you at least get a try at it. And by all means, you should try it.
Shall we deal again?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because, one, I need to sleep. I got work. But we're at least gonna do a little bit more next time. So, in the next time of Hand of Fate, we're at least gonna keep going on. Hopefully you guys like this episode. Sorry for if the game looks like it's really slow. But for now, in the next episode, we will at least fight the next opponent and have it custom made and all of that such. So, thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys in another episode. Until then, Johnny, see ya. Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa. Thank you guys very much for at least watching these videos. If you like these or other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing if you enjoyed my commentary enough. If not, thank you in advance for at least watching it all together. Heck, there's plenty more videos that you could watch in the playlist. Or even better, you can watch the 2 previous videos that I at least uploaded some time ago. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, until then, this has been Shin Nagawa. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, Johnny, see ya.